Hey everybody, good morning. This is Lisa Scott, the online womenpreneur's guide to gaining clarity in life and in business. And I just wanted to stop by. Good morning, artists. Good morning. Thank you for stopping by. I just wanted to talk about how our internal and external environments impact one another. Just 1 minute. Good morning. Good morning. So glad to see you here. Ever since I was a little girl, I think I realized how important or how much our internal and external environments impact. And thank you so much for the hearts, Artis. I really appreciate that. And thank you for encouraging me to get on Periscope. I love it here. Ever since I was a little girl, I think I realized the impact that our internal and external environments have on one another. When I was a little girl, whenever my bedroom had the chance over time to get disheveled and out of place, it turns out that I was feeling, or I was outside of myself or not paying attention to myself, because over time, those things outside of ourselves and those things around us take precedent over ourselves and how we're feeling inside, what's going on with ourselves. And whenever I would come to the place that I was paying attention to my external environment, and I would stop and say, you know what, I need to organize this, or I need to clean this up, it would immediately have an impact on me internally. And then, and I didn't know the psychology of this or that this was, I knew it was important to me, but I did not know that there's actual information and studies that talk about the impact on how our internal environment or our internal selves are impacting upon our external environments, and our external environments are impacting upon our internal environments. And thank you so much for the hearts. I really appreciate it. Well, as later on, as time would go by, I decided to start a home organizing business, you guys. I used to have a home organizing business called Rest Assured. And I just jumped out there and got involved in this home organizing business and didn't understand one aspect, which would be one of the most important aspects of being involved in the home organizing business. And that was that every single time that I would go into people's homes and talk to them about what their expectations were for my business and what I was able to do for them, the person would begin to talk to me on a very intimate level about what it was that caused them to clutter or hoard. So there was always 100% of the time something going on with that person internally that was impacting, and sorry about that wire that was sitting right in front of the camera this whole time. I didn't even notice it. But 100% of the time, it turns out that the person was going through something internally, going through something on the inside, which caused them to stop paying attention to their external environments. And therefore, oh, good, thank you. That caused them to stop paying attention to their external environments, and therefore the clutter and the hoarding and things like that were symptomatic of something that was going on internally. So I just wanted to stop by and do this short podcast that perhaps you can pay attention, or causes you to pay attention to the fact that if you're going through a little bit of frustration in your life, if something is going on with you internally and you can't quite figure out what's going on, begin by paying attention to your external environment and looking around you and clearing out those things that are going on around you externally, those things that perhaps you needed to get rid of something a long time ago. You needed to clear out the clutter. And that used to be my motto, actually. An uncluttered space is an uncluttered mind. If you begin to clear out what no longer belongs, what no longer needs to be in your environment. Begin to clear that out and see how it starts to impact upon you. See how it begins to impact you internally, and vice versa. If something is going on in your external environment, and you're sick and tired of seeing this pile of papers, or you're sick and tired of, a room that you walk into, and that room, it always looks, it's telling you, I need to be cleaned, I need to be cleared, I need to be decluttered. Go ahead and do that and see. Oh, okay. Just go ahead and see how clearing out your external environment can assist you internally, and paying attention to what's going on with you internally will assist you to impact upon your external environment. Guys, I really appreciate you stopping by this morning. I really appreciate your time. Pay attention to how your internal and external environment impact upon one another, and how it will cause an immediate shift and change in you personally, and therefore in your external environment, or vice versa. Thank you so much, guys. I hope this was valuable to you. I know that it was. I know how, when I have cleared out the clutter and made room for what's coming in my life, it has impacted upon me immediately. You guys make it an incredible day, and I'll see you either later on or tomorrow. See ya.